How on a day, my obongalicious people, I salute you according to that time, or depending on when that they listen to us. I welcome you to this obongalicious day with another obonga information. My people, now well done, my people, now welcome. My people, wonder shall never end. Yes, this one, it don't hit the Edochies. And that is one thing that I always say that it is better you uproot a seed before it grows than to allow it thinking that you can manage it when it grows. That's exactly what is happening in the life of Edochies right now. The time they would have uprooted Judy Austin out of their family, everybody was playing gentleman's game. Everybody was playing nice guy. The worst and the most disappointing part of it is that even the elders of the family were behaving as if they don't know what is happening. They only concentrated on our royal queen staying in the family, maintaining her position as the wife. Then they are not bothered about the strange woman that is coming. To them, it's a my case. Since that's what the boy wants, they let the woman stay. Why? Because they know they are benefiting something from Queen May. So they are not interested. All their interest was Queen May remain. They don't know that the thing will get to this level by this time. The time they would have uprooted Judy Austin out of that family, they were there playing games. Now, the seed they refused to uproot had roots that are stronger than even them will get the family. I tell you the truth. Judy Austin root in a Edochie family, they stand where Judy Austin get. The gods where Judy Austin get. I'm not sure say any of the wives married into a Edochie family. Those ones where they are married legally, I'm not sure say any of them get that kind of gods and that kind of ground where Judy Austin get. Because Judy Austin used Edochie to rope the entire Edochies that I don't think there is any of the Edochie family member who is not committed where Judy Austin did. Judy Austin committed all of them. And that is why she is using serious blackmail against them. And when she shouts, everybody keep quiet. Why? Because there is something she's using to rule each and every one of them. Even Lynx, Edochie, where they stand, Lynx they stand be say, Lynx knows his stand and everything. Lynx played safe. Lynx knows everything he did. He did everything with his clear eyes. So he was not cajoled into what he doesn't know. That was why Lynx can comfortable stand up and challenge Judy Austin. But outside Lynx Edochie, I don't think there is anybody in Edochies that could stand Judy Austin. Even those who know they talk, those ones were the quickest that Judy Austin was able to overturn because they didn't know what was happening. They were not interested. And because of that, she used her desperado, to get them, sow the seed of discord, seed of division among their minds. See, the Edochies are into a very serious mess, more than even what anybody can think because of Judy Austin. My people no be smart, When I know say the time that Judy Austin and the Edochie were beginning this kind of, when they were playing their game at the beginning time, many people didn't understand, especially the family didn't understand what they were doing. Sapete Edochie was only watching to see how the outcome would be. And that is where he made a serious mistake. When Judy began this thing, he kept quiet and was watching until Judy had serious root into his family. Now, if I tell you that Judy Austin is in control of Edochie family, you will say it's a lie. They'd say she shouldn't come into the Edochie family. She shouldn't come into the Edochie family. But I tell you that Judy Austin had manipulated everybody, and she is using her strategies and her missionaries to manipulate everything that's happening in the Edochie's family. You are shouting, I don't want her, I don't want her. But right inside you, the people you consult to ask questions, the people that direct what happens around, are the people that are working for Judy Austin. My people no be smart, It is not a small something. I'm telling you the truth. Right now, right away, now that the pikin wey you the Edochie and Judy Austin born had been made public, because the information reaching us, which we never confirmed, has it that the baby was not just born this or this day when they showcase it. The baby had already been delivered before you begin to hear all those stories. But they were trying to bring it, they were packaging the whole thing, editing the videos they have already recorded, and trying to make it in a way that it will appear that it is on that day. But at the end of the day, whether it's that day or not that day, but the truth is that the baby has been announced. Now the baby is announced. It has sent a very strong signal to the family of Edochies. And now they want to act promptly. They want to swift into action immediately and act promptly in order to save the little face they have remaining. Because this young lady called Judy Austin had scatterized everything that the Edochies has as pride. Everything that they have as prestige or whatever you call it, character, is already assassinated and buried. It has already been buried. Judy Austin don't finish them all. There is nothing left in the life of Edochies. My people no be smart, you know. So the information reaching us now, according to information and according to waiting the worker for media space, as we grab them, we say maybe we can't touch light them here. They say you the Edochie papa, wey be Sapete Edochie, has called a very serious meeting of his household. Very serious meeting of his household. Because somebody was telling us the story, says that he never sees Sapete Edochie scared of an event in his family than the birth of this storm, universe storm, that you, the Edochie, had brought into the family. I said, no wonder why you call the baby Storm. Storm, universe storm. He said, Sapete Edochie has never been scared or confused in a time than when this storm was born, according to the information. They said the man doesn't know how to approach it and doesn't know which area to start approaching it, because there were a lot of issues on ground. And this man has tried his best to make sure, say, his son listened to him and come to understand what the man is fighting for. But you, the Edochie, is not interested. Now, you, the Edochie, is going around advertising storm anyhow, anytime, advertising storm everywhere, and the family is scared because this kind of thing can cause serious wahala. So, they say Sapete Edochie had called a serious family meeting to discuss how best to manage the situation on ground now. Because this situation on ground now is very, very important that the family manages it. Because if they make any mistake in managing the birth of storm and from other things that's happening, it will finish the little character, the little integrity, the little face, the little reputation, the little name that is still remaining in the mind of people will be scatterized. And when I know say Sapete Edochie's intention every day, every time is how to restore you, the Edochie, back into his career, into his level, into his career, into his credibility and everything, so that many producers and directors will be able to call him because of his credibility and credible relationship he had with people and with them, so that he can be able to also fall back and make the truth of the matter, which everybody knows, is that you, the Edochie, is good at what he does. Yes, he may not be the best actor right now, but the role he plays, those roles he has chosen to play in Nollywood, he plays them and plays them very, very well. So then how come such a person, such talent, such good person in the job cannot be given roles by producers, but rather they'll be giving it to those who are learning on the job, which is not good. Yes, which is not good. So Sapete Edochie is interested on how this will not affect them negatively again, but rather how they can make good use of this opportunity of storm universe coming to their family to make sure, say, they calm down the nerves, hold back people's heart, bring back Edochie into a fake pecking order, raising his credibility again and his acceptability by people, so that he can be able to fall back. Because if Edochie actually falls back, he will make a lot of money. What he needs, he may not even need to perform in the Nollywood. He will only just do a skit and post on his page, and people will begin to watch it. The truth is that any skit now Edochie runs and posts on his page is on his own. Nobody watches it because nobody is interested and nobody is happy with Edochie and what he is doing with Judy Austin on social media on a daily basis. That is just that. So the message, the meeting is that, what shall we do? My people, they say everybody was interested in that meeting. What shocked people is that every member of the Edochie was so much interested in that meeting. Those who are not even around this country were joining via Zoom, because it was very important. And the agenda of the meeting is the Edochie and Judy Austin and the newborn storm. My people, they say this meeting, it's a closed door meeting actually. Our Tory person could not get the actual details of what happened in the meeting. But the truth of the matter is, the meeting, when Sapet was explaining to the Pikin them on the need for that meeting, he ran so much explanation allegedly that it is very important. It was a make or mar meeting for the family, because they need to iron out things. They need to get things in order. My people no be smart, There is this question I always like to ask, and what is it? The kind of fear that the Edochies has where Judy Austin day is one thing I have not understood. The kind of fear the Edochies, all of them, has on Judy Austin. But I know say since universe storm or storm of the universe was born, it's only Leo, Edochie, and Links that have just sent a congratulating message to you. No other person has said anything, even in the extended family. They were so mute about it. And I keep asking myself, why? Yes, because this is a family thing, and this baby is coming to answer the name of the family. Why is Sapet Edochie, who is doing a meeting now on how to get Edochie back into pecking order, why has Sapet Edochie not make any comment on this baby, whether positive or negative? Why? Well, I know Barrister Josephine Edochie has never been in support of Judy Austin and can never say anything about it. Not to talk of going there to see the Pikin. No. I know she will not do that. So, but why is it that Sapet has kept quiet? This is what happened at the beginning. I've said it before. So, but the kind of way with that man they avoid Judy Austin and they get scared of Judy Austin is what I have not gotten the answer and the explanation. Because it keeps telling me that there is something between these people and there is something wrong among them. I don't know, but my mind keeps telling me that it is not just ordinary. The way Sapet Edochie, shuns everything about Judy Austin and gets scared about the issues of Judy Austin. Now, Judy has given birth to the third Pikin, and nobody is saying anything. Both congratulations, both anything, nobody is saying anything. They are keeping quiet and watching the whole scenario work by itself. My people no be smart, My Tory person was telling me that if he tells me that it's Sapet Edochie that pays for the hospital bill, that I shouldn't be very surprised about it. Yes, that I shouldn't be very surprised about it, because Judy Edochie had no money. And within that time that Judy Austin was due, that whatever it is, we are saying they were due. Because even my Tory person never believed that it was Judy Austin that gave birth to that baby, because he was looking at, he said it's supposed to be surrogacy. That's a surrogate. If actually it's a surrogacy is very costly. Who pays? And the guy said he's suspecting it's Sapet Edochie that paid that money for them to get a daughter. Because Judy Edochie has been desperate to need a daughter from Judy Austin to compete with Daniel, to tell Daniel that you're not the only daughter I have another daughter. That's just the essence. Now he has gotten Storm as a daughter. I don't know how it's going to be, how the universe and Storm will join together to do wonders for him. But whatever, he has gotten what he wants, and the target is to use against against the Queen May's daughter, will be Daniel. But whatever, it is according to our Tori person that if he tells me that is how it happened, that I may not be able to accept it. But that's the truth of the matter. My people no be smart, it's not a small something. This kind of thing that is happening to the Edochies is something that they need to sit down and dissect and understand very well, because it is, yeah, the meeting is, I support the meeting, because they need to come out of the situation where they are if actually they want to go back to who they are, which I don't know whether their family reputation can be restored or can be gotten to what it used to be before. But right now, my people, it's not possible. These guys has catalyzed everything we know about them, and I don't think anybody will invest their credibility, invest their time and talent and treasure onto them, because it doesn't worth it again. My people no be smart, Now, so the gist reach our table, I say make a touch light and wait on. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers, subscribe now. Well done. My people now welcome. Make una have a nice day. Bye.